What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video we are going to be reviewing the ATSA Everyday Backpack, which is a backpack explicitly designed for you electric skateboard riders. We absolutely love this backpack, and today we're just going to be going through all of the really cool features that are included with this backpack. So to start off, this bag is manufactured by ATSA, which is a company based in Amsterdam in the Netherlands. The pack is a super premium product and it has a very high price point. It's currently available on Kickstarter up until February 22nd, at which point you'll be able to buy it on their store. So just to get started, like I said, the material is super premium. It's made from a waterproof-like texture, and it is actually waterproof, which is super nice if you're riding in the wet. One of the things that I really like about the pack is that it has this compartment from which a helmet carrying bag will come out. You just clip it into those clips, and then you can insert your helmet when you're done riding. That way you can carry your helmet on your back, and that's just super nice because it leaves the bag space open while also providing a method to carry some of those big bulky helmets just like the Rock that we use. Moving into the bag, the first thing I want to talk about are the magnetic clasps, which is how the bag is closed. And I think that these are a very cool way to close up your bag. They're manufactured in Germany and they're super high quality. They lock the bag up super nicely, and it's a unique method of keeping it sealed. I'm personally a huge fan of these. They are a little bit confusing at first, but once you get the actual hang of them, I think that they're super cool. Once you open through that first round of clasps, there's another seam right here which is also magnetically held together, which I think is nice. Then you can open up the bag, and inside there's a ton of cool stuff. So first of all, there's two board covers that are included with the ATSA pack, one for a small board and one for a large board, depending on what you ride. Here's what it looks like inside of the bag. It's hard to get good lighting in there, so this is the best we could do really, but there's just a ton of small compartments. There's one for up to a 17-inch laptop, lots of just little storage locations so that you can put all sorts of chargers and wires and keep everything organized. I really love having all these little compartments because it allows me to put all the things I needed to put in my ESK8 backpack, like tools, chargers, just anything that I might need, and keep it all organized. Another thing that I really love about the ATSA pack is this zipper on the front that allows you to access the main compartment of the backpack. You just unzip this side zipper right here and you immediately have access into the pack, which allows you to take anything you might need out of the pack while possibly riding. Just sling it over your back on the side and get in there. Or just possibly while you're stopped on the side of the road, you don't want to have to unbuckle that. You can just get nice quick access, reach your hand into the bag and get what you need. There are also just a ton of really cool pockets located in various places around the bag so that you can put smaller objects all around the place in specific compartments so you know exactly where they are. There's even one on this top flap right here, which you would never even think to put a pocket there. Another really fascinating location they chose to put a pocket was on the inside that lies against your back, and I guess that could be useful if you want to put something in a place that's really hard to access. The backside of the backpack contains this super thick and squishy foam, and this is a super nice feature because this board has the ability to carry a pack, and having something super soft and squishy enables a nice comfortable feeling. So to get the board in the backpack, this is probably the thing you guys are going to be most interested in. There's just a zipper that goes all the way around the exterior of the pack on the backside, and once you've undone the entire zipper, you can just fold open this back flap. On the inside there are 4 straps that are held together by buckles, 2 that go over the main body of the board, and then 2 that droop around to go on the trucks. Step 1 of getting your board in your backpack is to first take out one of the covers that fits your board. We're going to be putting a Demon 2.0 in our backpack, so we're going to use the large cover. This is pretty simple. You just take your board, lie it flat on the ground, and then you just wrap the cover all around the top deck of the board. The reason for having a cover is so that it doesn't damage the grip tape or damage the actual backpack, as grip tape can be quite abrasive and could ruin the internal texture of the backpack. There's also these buckles on the underside of these covers. That way you can clamp the board nice and tightly, so if you're riding in the rain, none of that water is going to get onto your board. It's just going to roll right off that cover. This process is nice because it only takes around 30 seconds or so once you get good at it. The next step is to unbuckle all of the clips on the inside of the backpack and make room for the board to go in. We then place the board flat on its back so that the deck was facing the outside, and then put the 2 straps that go over the main body of the board down and tighten those up. Once we finish the 2 on the deck, we move to the rear of the deck and then put the 2 over the trucks. We made sure that we did it on the trucks and not the motors, just so that it's more secure to the board and wouldn't damage the motors. This is what it looks like when we got all of them mounted in. You'll have those 2 over the deck and then the 2 over the motors. At this point you can actually close the backpack over the board. ATSA then got super clever at this point and included an additional zipper track for the zipper to go on to close the backpack when the board's in it. There's an additional track on the inside here that allows the side of the pack to still be zipped up and not go all the way around. This makes it look like your backpack is closed when the board's in it, which I thought was a very clever feature. To top it off, there are 2 additional buckles that'll keep the board even closer to your back when you're carrying it, which I thought was super nice. Overall, the bag is just held super securely to your back, and they've thought of every possible thing to carry any sized board here. Big or small, light or heavy, the ATSA pack will be able to handle it, and the mounting process just takes mere minutes once you get good of it. It's even comfortable to walk with this pack while you're carrying a board, and I could totally see this being used in a commuter application. Obviously, the biggest selling point to the ATSA bag is the fact that it can carry electric skateboards with ease. However, just in terms of this bag as a backpack, I absolutely love it. I do not go e-skating anymore without taking this bag. I used to just use a standard Nike skateboarding backpack to carry all of the stuff that I wanted to take while riding, but now I exclusively use this pack. Because we film a lot of e-skate videos, we've usually got a camera in there, a drone in there, maybe even a laptop, lots of valuable stuff, and having a high quality, durable backpack like the ATSA is crucial for us when riding. Even if you're just an avid e-skater, this bag still has so many benefits. You're most likely taking a charger, some cables, maybe even a swappable battery in your pack while riding, and this pack can just carry it. It's got a ton of little compartments for all of those little things that you might want to keep organized while riding, and if you have a swappable battery, there's even a specific compartment in this backpack that's made for batteries. I also see the ATSA bag as a fantastic commuter bag. If you're going to work, odds are you're taking a computer, maybe a laptop, and all of those built-in compartments are super nice to keep your electronics well organized. Additionally, they're all very well padded, so in the event of a fall, should that happen, all of your very valuable electronics will be kept in a much safer place than in a standard backpack. Additionally, the ATSA bag is waterproof, which I know is something that's extremely important for all of you commuters that are going to be riding rain or shine. Even outside of the whole e-skating aspect, I absolutely love the design of this pack. It's something that I would use in my everyday life, even without an electric skateboard. I love how high quality the materials are and all of the little compartments that are in there. Now, hopping back over into the e-skate world, another thing that I really love about the ATSA pack is that it enables you to carry a separate electric skateboard on your bag while you're actually riding another electric board. So what we'll often do is we'll be riding one Demon 2.0 and we'll carry another one in our bag. What this has done is it's effectively doubled our range. That is, we can ride one until our board dies, swap it out for the one in our backpack, ride that one until it dies, and then now we've gotten 50 to 60 miles of range on one outing. And for all of you guys that crave range, this is just something that's super cool. You can double your range without needing to get a huge battery. You can still have a lightweight and nimble board without needing to do that. This is definitely a totally legit method to doubling your range, just carrying another board on your back. But I will say, if you're using a heavier board, it honestly isn't the most comfortable. The carrying system on the ATSA board is great for walking short distances with your board, walking it up the stairs from the ground floor to the workplace that you're going to in the city, walking it around the city if you can't be in a zone with an electric board. But when you're riding 10, 20, even 30 miles with a 40-pound pack on your back with an electric skateboard, it can get quite uncomfortable after some time. If you're planning on carrying a lighter electric skateboard, say 15 to 20 pounds, this isn't going to be as much of an issue. It's not going to feel as bad on your back, but do be aware that after some time, even though they put a ton of work into engineering this system to be comfortable, it still can get quite uncomfortable just by the nature of carrying such a wonky object on your back. All in all, I'm just getting a little bit nitpicky here. The ATSA backpack is a fantastic skateboard bag, and it's great for carrying boards. Although it can get uncomfortable at times, it's the best method by far out there to carry a board on your back. I've just been amazed at the engineering that's gone into this bag. There's allegedly over 150 pieces of fabric that go into making each of these, and the high quality components used from every single part of this bag are what separates it from anything else out there on the market. So for any of you guys looking to get an electric skateboarding backpack, I 10 out of 10 recommend the ATSA Everyday Backpack. It's by far the best thing that you can purchase for carrying an electric skateboard while riding, or carrying an electric skateboard while you're done riding around the city. Also, in terms of just the generic backpack, it's fantastic. I absolutely love it and use it even when I'm not on my electric skateboard. They currently have a Kickstarter event going until February 22nd. We'll have a link down below in the description to that. But if you're watching this video after then, we'll also have discount codes in the description below. And with that, please let us know what you think of the ATSA backpack down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear what the rest of the e-skate community thinks about this bag. It's been designed by e-skaters for e-skaters, and I really think they've done a fantastic job with this product. Also, if you've made it this far, please consider liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel for more awesome DIY electric skateboard content, electric skateboard part reviews, and also just complete board reviews. We've got a ton of really exciting videos coming up, so make sure you hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a single video in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out ATSA and Fat Daddy, and we'll see you guys in the next video.